Joe. Gotta know Joe Hobbies.
Joe.
Yeah.
What's the last name?
STOLZ.
Okay. You'll go to the cashier and pay him.
He's already got a credit card of mine. I'll be up there in just a minute.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, pleasure to meet you, man. Let me give you one.
Well, I've been in the hobby for over 50, 60 years,
Here you go, sir.
and I've done all different kinds, and over the years, designed stuff myself, flying saucers and flying, all the different kinds.
So you like the odd stuff, then?
Well, yeah, but there's straight stuff too.
Okay.
Yeah. I got another airplane here that I designed, and it's got an 80-inch wing, fun fly, float plane.
Okay.
Can do both, and it flies very well. But I had to downsize. I don't have room for these big airplanes anymore.
Are these all hand cut, or do you have a laser cutter, or how did you get it done?
It's all done by hand.
Hand cut. Okay.
Foam core we cut by.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
foam core sheeting.
So we built a phalanx, is what we call it, and we spell it PHLYNX, I believe. We spell it the incorrect way because the Y looks cool in it. All it is a delta wing. It's golly 64-inch, 20-inch root, 10-inch tip, and then we build it on a 32 to 35 degree rate, depending on what we want. Right. The 4 inches in the center, it was 64-inch wingspan. The 4 inches in the center is kind of where the battery went or whatever, and the canopy would be different, on every one of them. And we made it out of foam from Lowe's. And we accidentally made the first one, and it flew like $1 million. It was flat bottom, airfoil, nice little curl on top. And then every time we tried to improve on it, it got rusty. Yeah, so we designed, by accident, a wonderful flying plane that we need to leave alone. But I'm trying to get that done right now. I'm trying to get it done in kit form, built up wing. Right now, it's a finger toss and the motor sails it. But it's just an absolutely gorgeous wing, and it's got a real low reflex and a great glide rate, which is kind of hard to get with some of these things. So tell me about flying this thing. So when you set this thing up to fly, I know it's set up on elevons, I guess, correct?
Yeah.
And
Here's the elevator, and here's the aileron. So it's not.
oh, it's not set up on elevons then. Okay.
Flew it with the elevator and separate the elevator.
Okay. Do you think it would fly on elevons, or have you ever?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you have to modify the trailing.
Just mix them.
Joe, did you buy it?
Okay. I did.
I don't blame you.
So
That is one of the gorgeous, best looking airplanes I have ever seen in my life.
well, especially
literally.
for a scratch build, man.
Oh, it's just
And did you have to keep any reflex in the elevator when you were flying it as far as the trim? No.
I think you had it trimmed about neutral.
About neutral?
You didn't have it up.
No trouble at all.
Where's the CG set? Is it marked on here, sir?
I don't think it's marked. It's
Because it's kind of crucial on these things that you get these right.
It's very conservative.
Okay.
Nothing's changed since I flew it last.
Oh, okay.
So
Where
should
it's
be good.
CGs, it's
Yes, where it is now, it's pretty good.
What type of power system do you have in it as far as what type of power system do you have in it as far as batteries? Just nickel and metal, or
The old standard. What would you say?
I don't know. He didn't have a particular,
well, the reason I'm saying is for the weight. And
Well, that wasn't a problem.
What
kind of room is
he's just using probably a 2000
little 4-cell nickel metal NiCad type battery.
Yeah, NiCad or Life Pack 2000.
Okay. So the battery weight's not going to affect the CG or anything.
No.
Okay.
As big as it is, I don't think it makes any difference.
It's very gentle,
Okay.
but looped it, rolled it. Now it doesn't have yaw control.
Yes, sir.
and that was in my plan. That was my next mod to put the servo back there, servo yaw control. And the only time you really need that is in crosswind landing,
Yes, sir.
because all you've got is this,
Yes, sir.
and so it's slow to make corrections. But it's very stable. So once you get it set up, it's very stable airplane.
So, how much run out do you need before you start lifting off? You need to get you some speed, or it looks real floaty.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Okay.
I mean, we flew it off of you flew it off of the Richardson Field, which is 300-foot paved runway, or 350, and you probably didn't use half of that.
Okay.
No
All right.
problem.
Well, so no surprises I won't run into then.
Okay, and of course, one screw holds everything together. It's got double spars,
Okay.
and of course, that's where it gets its strength from. And those screw off if you need it.
Joe, you're gonna have to fly this thing back to Houston.
I might put it on the front of my Tahoe and get a little bit better gas mileage. You know.
Get it in your car, you'll have to take the wings apart.
Oh, we got a trailer,
Okay.
but I'm still gonna take it apart though. Yeah. Hey, look, Mr. Ed.
Yeah.
Thank you. You got my card. If you wouldn't mind, give me a call and we'll talk sometime.
Okay.
If you don't
How about
mind.
the money?
Well, I'm gonna give you that. I got to give it to them though.
I see. I don't know how this works.
Yeah,
Go through them.
I got to go up and pay them,
Alright.
or then they're gonna think I'm beating you.
I see.
You know.
Is that yours?
I
Or?
think so. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that up there and pay them right now.
Okay.
All right, brother. Okay. Hey.
Here in a little bit, I think we're about ready to
Do another one?
Yeah, we're doing the last of them here.
Okay. All right. Let me go pay for this plane real quick. Hey, did you buy that biplane? Wasn't that you? Did you get your tail wheel? It was sitting on the table, and then the guys moved it, I think, up here.
Well, I guess I didn't get to tell.
Yeah, there's a tail wheel up here for you. Okay. This way, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one as well, just initially.
Yeah, just anywhere.
Okay, boys and girls, I'm gonna have to close off of this so we can go do our banking. So,
What's that? Thank you, guys.
talking to America.
Oh.
Thank you.